Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Good.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Josh Blackwell to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams starting with a pass here. Escapes the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Why, Tony? Tonight.
From the gun, Stroud. His first throw is an interception. And the Bears take over now and have possession at the 25.
Stroud's pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10.
Call 32.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working from the gun, Williams. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
Volunteer! Yes! Punch first! Quick! Vegas! Yes!
Williams on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Working quickly here.
Yes! Combo! Punch first!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they are all the way into that red zone.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Jordan!
First down, Williams to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And it's going to be second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
On the quick, right? Tony!
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That one gains 7. And it'll be a first down Texans.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
18, outside.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, let's go. Swap, another swap. Hey, uno.
Keeping it with Mixon. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
All right.
12. First
Hey,
down, Houston.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right.
To the air, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
What's that? 118. What's that?
Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. And it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Blackwell now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. First down, here's Swift. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Throwing is Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. And dose of the hurry up here. staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 31. Stroud throwing here on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Finds the in route complete. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22. Stroud now on third. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Williams to throw on first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast.
It's second and inches.
Here's Swift on second down. And he'll get them enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Very good, very good.
First down throw by Williams. Looking the sideline, that's Odunze. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Williams to throw. He lofts it deep right side. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive and Mixon. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On the ground again with Mixon. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. 3rd down from the gun. Stroud escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Running it with Mixon. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down throw by Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Offense to the line fast. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. He's going to push one deep into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Okay. They thought they were being clever there. Didn't bite on the fake spike for a second. It immediately backfires Brock with an interception.
Yeah, the only way that really works, Kate, is if eyes are on the quarterback, but that was not the case for this defense. Right, once those receivers took off the line, the moment they launched, everybody communicated defensively, and they were there to pick it off.
Williams set to pass. Getting out to his left. To the middle, then snared by Burton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Vegas!
First down, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Second and 10 now. Williams chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Jordan!
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They're going to run here. Kyle Monangai. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards. It's second and 8 at the Texans' 31-yard line.
To the ground. It's Monangai. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 yards.
Axel! Volunteer!
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready, set. Here we go. You can score, fellas. Biggie Angels. Yes, 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 yes.
Working from the gun, Williams. Buying some time left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yes, yes, yes. Combo. Ready, set.
Back to throw it. Vacates, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears going for the win here. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Ready, set.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
All right.
On the carry, this is Mixon. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
All right.
This is Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Brings up 3rd down.
Down. Here we go.
Now a give to Mixon. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 6-yard gain on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
That's right. Tony.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Mixon has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Here he is to throw. And they break the tie as it's cut for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
One final shot here. Rolling out to his left. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Texans come away with the road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Chicago.